Hello everyone, my name is Linh. Today I'm going to tell you about my daily routine. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. After washing my face and brushing my teeth, I put my book and notebook into my school bag. Then I get dressed and have breakfast with my family. I usually eat rice and drink water. Before school, my mother always instructs my sister and I obey teacher's speech and not to receive anything from strangers. At 6:30 a.m., Mom drives me to school and drops my elder sister at my grandmother's house. Then she goes to work. From my house to school, it takes us 5 minutes to go to school by motorbike. When I come into class, I exchange the lesson with my friend immediately. I start class at 7 a.m. At school, I have many subjects such as math, Vietnamese, English, music, art, geography, history, informatics, morality, craft, and physical education. Each day I have different subjects. I usually have 4 periods. In the morning, it's only on Monday. I have one more period to salute the flag. We spend 40 minutes in each period. Teacher usually takes the previous lesson before beginning a new lesson. We have 5 minutes after each period. At 9 a.m., I have 15 minutes break. At 10:30 a.m., I get dressed and go down to school canteen. At school, I usually eat rice, chicken, pork, fried fish, fried vegetable, boiled vegetable, and soup. I have lunch at 11:30 a.m. After lunch, I take a rest 1 hour. At 1:45 p.m., I get up and have a light meal. Then I change my clothes to get ready for the extra class. I have 3 periods in the afternoon. After the afternoon class, I go home, take a bath, have a snack to get ready for the extra class of math and Vietnamese. I study English too. I study English at Reading Center. I really love studying there because the teachers are humorous and enthusiastic. At 7:30 p.m., Mom picked me home. I wash my face, my hands, and have dinner with my family. During the meal, my parents usually ask us about schooling and friends at school. After the meal, I have Mom to clean the dishes. At 7:45 p.m., I go into my room and do my homework. I usually ask for help, sister difficult lesson, and she guides me to do them. After finishing my study, I prepare my uniform, books, and notebook into my school bag. At school tomorrow. After class, I watch TV. My favorite TV channel is TV3. My favorite program is the interesting lesson. I can understand about the world and learn a lot of useful things from this channel. At 10 p.m., I brush my teeth and wash my face to go to bed. I sleep soundly and have nice dreams. So my daily routine. Thank you for listening.
Hello,
Hello,
what's your name?
my name is Linh and you?
You know my name. Are you scared?
Yeah.
Why are you scared? Can I see? Don't tremble, okay? How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
And where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Where do you live?
I live in Kontum.
Okay, can I ask you about your daily routine?
Yes.
What time do you get up in the morning?
I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. What do you do after you making bed?
I do morning exercise. And do you do morning exercise?
No, I don't. Why do you love? Why do you do morning exercise?
Because I want to be healthy and I want to keep fit. Why don't you do morning exercise?
I'm lazy.
Okay, lazy like pig.
No.
You just sleep.
Yes.
Does your sister do morning exercise?
No.
No too?
Yes.
What about mom and dad?
No.
Nobody do morning exercise? Okay. At 6:15 a.m. what do you do?
I get dressed. What do you do at 6:15 a.m.?
I wash my face and brush my teeth. And when do you wash your face and brush your teeth?
I brush my teeth and wash my face at 6 a.m. What do you do after you brushing your teeth and washing your face?
After brushing my teeth and washing my face, I get dressed and then I go to work. Do you have breakfast every day?
Yes.
You still scared?
What?
You still scared?
No.
Okay, I like that. Someone does. Okay. She's like this? Okay. She's very scared. No problem, there's Superman. No, Spider-Man, you don't be scared. Who do you have breakfast with?
My family.
Continue, please, asking me the question.
What do you have breakfast?
What do I have for breakfast?
Yes.
I usually have pho or bread for breakfast. And what do you eat at breakfast?
I eat rice. Do you like pho?
Of course I do. That's my breakfast every day. And what do you drink for breakfast?
I drink water.
Okay.
What does your mother always instruct your brother and you?
I don't have a brother. My mother always instructs me to obey the teacher's speech and be a good student. Do you obey your mom?
Yes, I do.
No, you're lying.
No.
Why do you obey your mom?
Because I want to be a good child.
Do you obey your teacher?
Yes, I do.
Why do you obey your teacher?
Because I want to be a good student.
Okay. Is it good to receive anything from strangers?
No, it's yeah.
No, it is good?
No,
No? Why it is not good to receive anything from strangers?
because it's not safe.
Okay. How do you go to school?
I go to school by motorbike.
You can ask me the question.
How long it takes you to school
To school?
by motorbike?
By motorbike, it take me 5 minutes to go to school. And how far is it from your house to your school?
It's 1 kilometer.
Okay. I'm waiting for you. You can ask me any question you want. What? What do you say? Speak louder. I cannot. I cannot hear if you say. Okay, I will ask you. Do you go to school at 6:30 a.m.?
Yes, I do. What time do you go to school?
I go to school at 6:45 6:45 a.m. Who takes you to school?
My mom take me to school.
Okay. And you start class at 6:30 a.m., do you?
No, I don't.
Mr. Lloyd, are you singing? No, mind your business, please.
You don't start class at 6:30 a.m., do you?
No, I don't. I start class at 7 a.m. What time do you start class?
I start class at 7 a.m. too.
Does your mother start class at 7 a.m.?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you study the same subject every day?
No, I don't. Do you have the different subject every day?
Of course I do. What subject are they?
They are math, Vietnamese, English, music, art, geography, history, informatics, science, morality, craft, and physical education.
How many subjects do you study at school? How many? Are you counting it? So, what's the
12.
answer? 12 subjects, okay. What subject do you like most?
I like art.
Art?
Yes,
Why do you like art the most?
because I like draw.
You like drawing.
Yes,
Why do you like English?
because it is useful.
Why do you study English? Where do you study English?
I study English at teaching center
Why do you study English at Reading Center?
because I like the teacher there.
And who is your teacher? Mr. Lloyd is your teacher? Or Spider-Man?
No,
No? Who is your teacher?
you.
Me? No, I'm not a teacher. Okay, what subject are you good at?
I'm good at math.
What subject are you bad at?
I'm bad at English.
Bad at English?
Yes.
That's good. That's why you don't.
Yes.
Okay, you can ask me any question if you're bad at.
Which day is the special day?
Every day is a special day for me.
Why is every day is the special day?
Because every day there are some new things to begin with. So every day is a special day. Do you study 3 subjects every day?
No, I don't. Do you study 5 subjects every day?
5 subjects? No, that's too much. How many subjects do you study each day?
I have 7 subjects each day.
7. This? How many times a day do you study? 2 times or 1 time? Do you study in the morning and in the afternoon?
2.
2 times, okay. How many minutes do you spend for each period?
I spend 40 minutes in each period.
And how many minutes do you have break after each period?
What?
How many minutes do you have break?
Is 15 minutes.
And what do you do during the break? You eat candy?
Yes.
It's not good for your teeth. Okay, you can ask me the question then. Mr. Spider-Man, study a lesson.
Do your teacher usually What do your teacher usually before beginning a starting a new lesson?
Before starting a new lesson, my teacher usually check our previous lesson. And what do you do during the... No, I asked you, what do you do during the break? After the break time, what do you do?
I go to school.
You go to school? You are in school? Do you have PE, physical education? Yes or no?
No.
No? Okay. Tell me, what do you do during 15 minutes break?
I play kickstone and jump rope.
Historical and jump rope? Okay. And at what time do you finish class in the morning?
At 10:30 a.m.
Who takes you home?
No.
You don't go home? So do you eat lunch at home or at school?
I have lunch at school.
Okay. So now do you want to ask me any question?
What do you eat at lunch?
At lunch, I usually eat chicken soup, vegetables, meat and fish. And what type of food do you have at lunch?
I have fried.
Can you just put closer to you? Yes.
I have fried chicken, pork, fried fish, fried vegetable, boiled vegetable, and soup.
He has stomach ache. Gotta go. Can you ask me the question? I didn't hear.
What do you after lunch?
What do I do after lunch? I take a nap. And then I take a nap for 1 hour. And then I get up to watch TV a little bit. And do you like to have seafood for lunch?
No.
What would you like to have for lunch?
I have rice, chicken.
You like rice every day?
Yes.
Okay, you will grow tall like rice?
Yes.
Okay.
When do you have siesta?
Siesta? Just right after lunch, right after I clean the dishes, and then I have a siesta for 1 hour. I have told you about that. What time do you return to school in the afternoon?
At 1:45 p.m.
How many subjects do you study in the afternoon?
I have 3 subjects.
What subject are they?
I don't know.
You don't know. What subject do you have this afternoon? This afternoon? English and
Math and Vietnamese.
okay, English, math and Vietnamese. Okay. And are you okay?
Yes.
What subject do you study at the extra class?
I study math of Vietnamese.
Math and Vietnamese? Are you Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you still study Vietnamese? Okay, that's That makes sense. You speak good Vietnamese. How do you say hello in Vietnamese? How do you say hello?
Hello.
No, in Vietnamese. Hello Vietnamese. Hello English, bye bye Vietnamese. No. I say, how do you say hello in Vietnamese? How do you say hello? If you see me, you say hello. How do you say it in Vietnamese? What? What? I don't understand. You look at me and you talk Vietnamese. And how do you say Vietnamese to me if you want to say hello?
No.
No, you don't want to speak Vietnamese with me?
Yes.
Okay, now then, ask me in English. Ask me the question in English if you don't want to speak Vietnamese. Any question in the world you want to ask. Come on. He says he doesn't want to speak Vietnamese. Ask me some question. What time do you finish? Okay, I will ask you. What time do you finish class in the afternoon?
Ask for 45 p.m.
Okay, who takes you home?
My dad take me home.
Do you study overseas?
No.
Where do you study? Where's your school?
I study at Teaching Central.
Okay. Mr. Lloyd. You don't know what to ask me? Do you want to speak English with me? Or do you want to speak Vietnamese?
No.
No? Okay, let me ask you then. What time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7 a.m. What do you do before dinner?
I wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I go to dining room to have dinner with my family. Who do you have dinner with?
My family.
And what does your family members usually do during the meal?
My parents usually ask us about our schooling and friends at school.
What do you do after you finish the meal?
I have mom to clean the dishes.
Who helps mom? Who else help your mom to clean the dishes?
My sister and I.
Okay. And what do you do after you clean the dishes?
I go into my room and do my homework.
How many hours do you study in the evening? How many hours? 1 or 2 or 3?
3.
3 hours, are you sure?
Yes.
What do you study in the evening?
Math, Vietnamese, and
English?
yes.
Okay. Just only 3 subjects? Which subject do you like most among the 3?
Math?
Math.
Yeah.
Are you good at math?
Yes, I do.
How much is 5 plus 2? 5 plus 2.
I don't know.
Oh, that's not good at math. 5 plus 2 is 7. 2, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You can ask me the question, otherwise I will talk too much.
How do you sleep?
How do I sleep? Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Do you watch TV after meal?
No.
No. And you said you study, right? And what do you do when the lessons are difficult? When the lessons are difficult, what do you do? Do you ask anybody to help with the difficult question?
Yes.
Who helped you? Your dad helped you with the difficult lesson?
My sister.
Your sister. What's your sister name?
She named Ha.
Okay, Ha. And what time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 p.m.
That's very late. Okay, do you wish your parents good night every night?
No.
No? Do you wish your sister good night?
Yes.
You just wish your sister good night, you don't wish your parents good night. Do you love your parents?
Yes.
Well, you say good night to them every night next time, okay? Okay?
Yes.
Okay, it's nice to talk to you. Ask me more questions next time, okay?
Yes.
And be good in English? Be good in English?
Yes.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Clap your hand, please. Spider-Man too.